so it's not just one set of people who are evaluating you. We usually have about 12 people who are evaluating a single candidate. So they cycle through it. So there's multiple people talking about them, so it kind of eliminates one person having all of the biases.
Okay, Jackson.
Okay, so I'm in a. Oh, you said Jackson?
Oh, sorry.
Michael.
Mike.
Oh, no, you're good. Okay, yeah, I'm a.
I miss Jackson, sorry.
You're good. I'm in a. Okay, so I'm in a fraternity, right? And one, like, like there's no real, like, thing I can say about it except that it, like we screen people, so if they're like people who are going to do toxic stuff, then they're not going to be able to make it.
Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, we in the Career Center we have a set of 15 questions that we ask. We ask in a panel, and then we grade responses on a rubric each, and then we average out the scores amongst the panel of 4, and then we rank them by score, and then there's an additional like institutional fit score at the end as well.
That's a good idea, Cindy.
I believe like to be a good interviewer, it's a mix of formal and informal. By formal I mean like to stick with the question because you need to evaluate the skills of the candidate. And from informal I'm talking about establishing conversation with the candidate to make them feel like easy for you to see how the conversation flow, because this is important to see. Sometimes people are pretty shy. That will help them not being shy, so you could really get to know what this person will learn.
Thank you very much. I've seen a lot and I've been there a lot. And in South Africa, let me be precise, if you want to interview teachers, all the questions you wanted to ask, you put it before them. They will see it. You will give it to them. They will see it. They will know number 1, number 2, number 3. Then you divide yourself among the questions. But the question now is, have you been frustrated by, have you been an interviewee and been frustrated by interviewer by many follow-up questions? Any experience? Yes.
You said any follow-up questions?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah, a job I applied for, they just kept on asking, like, any examples I gave. They wanted to know every little detail about my examples, even if it didn't have any real relevance to the position I was applying to.
Thank you very much. Did you know that at times your response leads to follow-up questions? That is why when they ask question in interview, go straight to the answer, don't perambulate. I've been there before. There are 6 of them interview me, one HR making 7 of them, and they have 12 questions. Eventually, I was asked 38 questions because I went overboard in answering all the questions to show that I know it. So, and they want me to educate them what I know. It got to a stage that the chairperson just said, please, it's enough. Let this man get out of this place. So these are series of experience as regard that. Now, how to be a good interviewer continuously? Recognize personal biases, conscious versus unconscious, affinity bias. Some of these things were written on the discussion. She will speak more on that, on the discussion on the canvas. Now, by the time you recognize personal bias, you'll be able to prepare specific questions related to the role. Then you ask the same core question to each candidate. In some of the interview, you have icebreaker, isn't it? Questions that is general. Then when they give you 2 questions to ask, what you ask from candidate A should be exactly what you're going to ask from candidate B. Don't add to it, because at times candidate B may not understand what you are saying, and candidate B say, come again. And you now deviate and paraphrase it and scaffold it. You have already caused problem in that. The bias is also is there. So you look at that. So you take structured notes during and after considering discourse card. Then you communicate timeline. You evaluate candidates based on predetermined criteria.